It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Tammy Cowins, and Big Meech. Okay, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so I don't know what's going on. Subby was like, listen, Big Meech and 50 Cent got into it. 50 said Tammy Cowins, I don't know. Cowins is an informant. So let's just see what Spirit wants me to share, moving in love and light. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Okay, so anyway, I'm getting over this cold, so bear with me. Okay, cool. So it is acknowledging that when it comes to Tammy and Big Meech, there's this energy of putting your boat into the water, trying to figure out which one's going to float and which one's going to sink. Water sign is attached, could be emotional, could be acknowledging illusions, smoke and mirrors, truth and lies, fact and fiction, dispelling myths, Holly weird, seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, passion projects, and doing you. Spirit is also acknowledging that in this energy, one end or both of them is lazing around like a lump on a log. It feels like trying to keep some information very low. There's this energy of loafing, inertia, false start, no response, and disinterest. There's also this energy of the body is lazing. So this also doubles down as a pregnancy card. Not saying that she's pregnant, but I'm just saying this could be like a manifestation not coming to fruition, or a child just lazing. It's not completely here yet. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the body is just lazing around. Inertia, false start, disinterest. There's something that wants to come but just hasn't come yet, causing the body to seem very weak and fragile, and or no response to seeking fulfillment. Spirit is also acknowledging egg on your face when it comes to these two. The plot thickens is what Spirit says. It makes me feel like a storyline, a story being told. The plot thickens, egg on your face. If that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. God don't like ugly. It's being communicated upon that this affects the heart chakra. When the heart chakra is affected, to me, that's my download. There is total misalignment within the system, within the body, within the physical body, within the spiritual body, okay? And so Spirit is acknowledging there's nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, grudge, spite, and revenge when it comes to these two. Again, Tammy Cowins, an informant. Yeah, this is money hungry. Will do anything for money. An informant, also subconsciously over it and tired of the drama. An informant. So what kind of things were they into? It's definitely, tantric is coming up, and this is that energy of that real slow motion for me, slow motion for we do like it's slow and it's sensual and it's sexual and it's enticing and it's like, I'm gonna get mine, you gonna get yours kind of energy. Interesting. It feels like there's a lot of bad choices, money, and also pleasure involved when we're talking about energetically, allegedly, Tammy Cowins and Big Meech. Now remember, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. So there's receipts. Okay? And this also has to do with some type of 25-hour power. I don't know. Okay. So Spirit says, how many years did he serve? I don't know. Not my business. I don't know what kind of energy you get in from these receipts. My God. And then Spirit is also acknowledging the troll. So there's a troll in the midst of this situation. When I ask, was she an informant? Did her and Big Meech have other things going on? Is she an FBI agent? Was she working undercover, trying to get him to do things? help. Yeah, there's some energy of a sacred space, meditation, alignment, working with elements, tapping into magic. I tell you guys all the time that people do it. It's not as taboo as you think, okay? And this magic, this work, this manifestation was for someone to take flight, to leave, to transform, to metamorphosize, okay? Acknowledging again, someone is wearing a false mask. This is a fake person hiding their character, dispelling illusions. I already said that. When it comes to these two and the work that these two were doing, if you want peace, prepare for war, because it's coming. Okay, there's affliction, delusion, and suffering. When I say, was she an informant? Was he working with her to inform her of other people's doings? Were they trying to trap people, catch people, etc., etc.? Not my business, not my problem. Spirit is acknowledging that there's a lot of expectations, waiting, and hoping when it comes to manifesting. When it comes to manipulating, there's this energy of power and love and emotions and time and money, and money and money and money. Okay. Tammy Cowins, and Big Meech. An informant? Learning from experience, old ways are no longer working. Crashing out. Barrier is too strong. Access denied. Oh. And then feeling run down, tired, or rough time is too much. And so what's creating this rough time for them? Because it feels like it's right there on the brink. Something is getting ready to pop off. Don't risk it all. It's a losing proposition, the game. Okay? Like oil and water, separate lives, they drifting apart. Spiraling up. There is a rising tide and something is getting ready to come out. Not my business. Okay. Tammy Cowins and Big Meech. Haste, scattered energy, delays, and frustration. It just keeps saying this with the Knight of Wands throwing water on the flame, causing with the Three of Wands throwing water on the flame, a lack of foresight, delays, obstacles to long-term vision, long-term goals, and someone is trying to hold the magic stick. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Seeking enthusiasm, exploration, discovery, and a free spirit with the Page of Wands. Lots of fiery energy, fire sign energy, passionate but yet chaotic in the area of business and also in the area of pleasure. Something else is going on with these two, with the Two of Cups. Unified love, partnership, attraction, and relationships. Interesting. What is their biggest obstacle? Tammy Cowins and Big Meech. An informant. I remember I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Bad luck, negative external forces, out of control with the Wheel of Fortune. With the Empress in reverse, creative blocks and dependency on others, not being creative, not having your manifestations come to fruition. And then with the Ace of Cups in reverse, blocked or repressed emotions, sadness, illusions, smoke and mirrors. What's next? Holly weird. Tammy Cowins and Big Meech. Somebody's getting that coin. Somebody's rubbing the coin, petting the coin as it sits calmly and patiently in their lap, needing to get grounded. But this is really what the focus is. Money, practical, homely, motherly, down to earth security. Subconsciously, what's next with the Knight of Swords? There's going to be a lot of opinions about this money and how you got this money and how you're living life so lavishly. There's going to be a lot of hasty, action-oriented energy, communicating a lot about it. And in the middle of the deck, there is a resistance to change. Someone is going to be resisting one or both. They're unable to move on because they're not ready to accept the ending. Something has to end in order for something to begin. And it just keeps talking about how these two are very close. I mean, I'll just be quite frank. We've got the Lover, the Two of Cups. We've got all this emotion and sexual energy. And then we have celebration, coming together, gathering of some sort in a home. Be that marriage or some form of community, some form of togetherness, some form of cohesiveness. It's a partnership. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.